Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, Tumi Pake is what you get when you mix the influence of a hard-working African woman with a true passion for entrepreneurship. Inspired by his grandmother growing up, Tumi is now the founder and CEO of Zenzele Fitness Group, which has been recognized countrywide as a thriving business. He joins us today to chat about his journey and the lessons that he has learned. Welcome to the show.
You say it so beautifully.
Well, congratulations on all of your success.
Thank you very much.
And I love your grandmother. You know, my grandmothers are the two most incredible women in my life.
Wow.
So I hear you guys.
Yeah, it was definitely the woman in my life that really impacted who I am
Tell me
today.
what happened. How did she inspire you?
So, you know, my grandmother, you know, she had no formal education, but somehow she managed to raise, you know, aunties, cousins. I think in my household there was probably 20 of us.
Wow.
And, you know, she built in township standards, it was actually a relatively great business.
Yeah.
And I was able to get a decent education. And I think, you know, through that, I went into corporate, I studied finance, but the entrepreneurial bug was always, you know, on me. And eventually I'm doing exactly what she did back in the days. So, yeah.
There's certain elements that I believe that create success, and I mean leadership, you know, entrepreneurship, and it's something you just have, I believe.
Yeah.
But something that you said that really rang true with me. I do a lot of work for the Help to Read Foundation.
Okay.
You said reading changed your life.
It did.
Tell me about that, because I believe that 100%.
So, you know, one of the things is I hated reading when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I wanted to do. In fact, I was an avid sports person.
Yeah.
But I landed my first job in a bookstore.
Yeah.
And I was in charge of the business section.
Oh, amazing.
And so I was forced to read a lot of books and obviously speak to customers and give them a synopsis of the books. And by so doing that, I sort of stumbled into books that I liked on, you know, entrepreneurship, finance. And that's why I said, look, let me get a finance degree. And I went into banking.
Amazing.
But I think all that, you know, it was almost like having a mentor in your book and sharing people's experiences and downfalls and ups and downs. And I've read, you know, over 100 books.
Incredible.
And through that, I was able to sort of mold myself into who I want to be.
Yeah.
You know, I love Richard Branson and his story. And I think he was also one of the person that really inspired and looking at the fitness space in South Africa. And I thought, you know what, I have the ability to get into the space and really disrupt the space and come with something that's special and unique. And that's what I did. Yeah.
I'm obsessed with your business model, but tell the audience, how did you disrupt it and how is your product different?
So, like myself, I came from corporate and, you know, I was in investment banking for 7 years. And so I really understood the need of employee wellness. I think more so on a bigger scale, lifestyle diseases are at its all-time high.
Sure.
It is a cost to the economy. The more people are sick, the more it actually costs us. And so companies, forward-thinking businesses are starting to understand the need to invest in its employees because it does have an effect on the bottom line of the organization. And so what better to create an ecosystem that enables us to monitor people's health, to sort of direct their productivity, engagement, and happiness, and being able to report to the organization by making sure that their staff is well as engaged. And so that's when Zenzele started to say, it's very convenient because it's at your doorstep. You know, lifestyle diseases, we can manage, monitor that. And
the happier your staff is, the more productive they're going to be.
And the more money you make.
Exactly.
You know, companies want to make more money, but you need to make money by making sure that your staff is healthy. And so we are the guys that are able to bridge that gap. And that's where Zenzele, you know, we currently operate 18 of these clubs with top corporates in the country. And
you're a genius. We salute you.
No,
Thank you so much for all the work you're doing. No,
Thank you.
you're great. Thank you so much for sharing.